Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be watching The Big Bang Theory Season 1, Episode 14. So the last episode, the guys were planning to compete in a physics competition in in their place of work, I believe. And they ended up kicking out Sheldon because of, well, Sheldon being Sheldon. But we had Leslie Winkle in the episode. I wish there was a little more interaction between her and Sheldon because that's always fun. And I'm excited to watch the next one. So without any further ado, let's just dive right in.
Turkey and roast beef with Swiss and lettuce on whole wheat.
They're the same ingredients.
It's the right ingredients, but in the wrong order.
I would get mad, but I'm actually with Sheldon on this. The sequence of placing the ingredients, it matters. Definitely.
A time machine from the movie The Time Machine?
No,
What
a
else?
Time machine from Sophie's Choice.
I haven't actually watched Sophie's Choice.
Do you have $800?
Not to blow on a miniature time machine.
Well, don't worry. The way these things work
$800
is
is
people wait until
crazy,
the
by
last
the
second to
way.
bid.
It doesn't matter for collectors, I'm sure.
Three,
Snipe,
two,
snipe!
Oh god, it's gone.
congratulations.
Well, he has a movie prop. That's life-size.
I understand why
That's
no
a
one else
life-size time machine. In what world is that miniature?
Did the listing actually say miniature?
I just assumed.
Okay, so the listing didn't say it. Okay, fair enough.
did. In a Venn diagram, that would be an individual located within the intersection of the sets no longer want my time machine and need $800.
100%. Wow, I think Leonard got a good deal here.
But the elevator's been broken for 2 years.
How's the elevator broken for 2 years?
I have a master's in engineering. I remotely repair satellites on a regular basis.
Then why didn't you fix it until this point? 2 years that elevator is not working? Wow. He's not gonna do anything here.
No, that baby's broken.
Thanks, Howard.
If I push any harder, I'm
Okay,
gonna give birth to my
they're
colon.
able to get it upstairs. How has no one in the building complained about the elevator?
What is it?
Yes, time machine.
Yeah, okay, neat, but I really gotta get to work, so.
There's a small gap. Don't look down if you're subject to vertigo, and use their
What?
stairwell.
You're
How
joking,
small
right?
is the gap?
Oh, I never joke when it comes to vertigo.
If you wait for us to set up the time machine, I can drop you off at work yesterday.
Yeah, she's not in the mood for jokes, bro. Yeah.
For what it's worth, I thought it was humorous.
Yeah, it was a good joke though, yeah, I agree.
I don't know what you were worried about. I think it really works in the
It's
room.
right. It's dead in the center of the room. How are they gonna watch TV? It seems like it's in front of their couches or something.
The subterranean Morlocks, who survive by feasting on the flesh of the gentle surface-dwelling Eloi.
Yeah, I remember the book a little bit.
I have a jacuzzi on my balcony. But wait until I tell him I've got a time machine on my balcony. Stuff that in your Speedos, jacuzzi, Bob.
Oh,
What if I meet a girl and say, you want to come up and see my time machine? It's at my friend's house. How lame is that?
it's funny how Howard's mind works when it comes to women.
I propose that we add pants must be worn at all times in the time machine.
100%.
Seconded.
Yeah,
I was gonna put down a towel.
not enough. Not enough.
I say we move it on a bi-monthly basis.
Yeah, that sounds
Like
fair.
twice
Now,
a
hold on.
month?
Bi-monthly is an ambiguous term. Do you mean move it every other month or twice a month?
Yeah,
Twice
it
a
could
month.
mean 2
Then
months.
Okay, every other month.
No.
How are they gonna move it? They had problems getting it upstairs. They're all just so proud of themselves. Love it.
Alexander Graham Bell invents the telephone and calls out for Dr. Watson.
What? He knows those dates? He has them at the tip of his tongue?
Since the time machine doesn't move in space, you'll end up in 1876 Pasadena.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Mrs. Bell was deaf. She's not even gonna hear you knock.
Graham Bell's wife is deaf? Okay. No. I like their dedication to the bit. That is funny. It's like improv.
First of all, what you call a gap was nearly 3 feet wide. I slipped and skinned my knee.
3 feet. Okay. It's not terrible.
Forcing forcing me to crawl through the window of a lovely Armenian family who insisted I stay for lunch.
That doesn't sound bad.
Doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah.
I've lost an entire day's pay thanks to this.
Time machine.
She's in no mood. No.
Stupid toys and costumes and comic books and now
They are
that.
collector's items.
Again, time machine. It only moves in time. It would be worse than useless in a swamp.
Completely pathetic.
That was a little unnecessary. What you guys think? No. I don't agree with Penny here. I mean, I'm not a collector myself, but I don't mind if other people are doing it. It's their money, they can do whatever they want.
What if I knocked you unconscious right now?
That won't change the history.
Won't change the past.
Yeah.
Are you upset about something?
What was your first clue?
He's gonna answer
Well, it was
that.
a number of things.
Yeah.
Girls like Penny never end up with guys who own time machines.
I disagree. But your inability to successfully woo Penny long predates your acquisition of the time machine. That failure clearly stands on its own.
Yeah.
Thanks for pointing it out.
Of course they're movies. Are you expecting me to come up with an example involving a real-life time machine? It's absurd.
Come
I
on, guys,
love
push!
how Sheldon's mind works. I mean, sure, he's a jerk and everything, but he is intelligent as hell. Oh, this is Leonard's imagination.
Oh, Leonard.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's dreaming. He's still standing there. Oh my god.
It's still my turn.
He was just watching Leonard sleep. That's creepy as hell.
I'm packing up all my collectibles and taking them down to the comic book store to sell.
Was that really necessary?
Because of what Penny said?
My spidey sense tells me this has something to do with Penny.
This has everything to do with what Penny said.
Look what you've created here. It's like Nerdvana.
Yeah,
You have a Darth Vader voice changer?
that sounds cool.
Is if I sell to one of you, the other two are gonna be really mad at me.
Just spin the wheel or something.
Sheldon, get out of my way.
Yeah, I'm with Sheldon on this.
None shall pass.
Yeah. I'm glad that Sheldon is taking a stand here.
I will open it.
Oh, it's unopened. Oh.
We're all friends here.
And who is that Japanese feline I see frolicking on your shorts? Hello, hello, kitty.
It is the things you love that make you who you are.
I guess that makes me large breasts.
I can't disagree with Howard there. No.
Good for you.
Thanks.
What, is still gonna go ahead with selling his items?
Oh, stop it! Bye, guys.
Wait, Penny's seeing someone else?
My turn on the time machine.
Oh, he just switched like that. Love it. Okay, so it was about Penny. Gotcha.
Oh, no, more locks? Eat him, eat him.
Starving Morlocks. Alright guys, that was another fun episode. So I have not seen the movie, The Time Machine, but I read the book as a kid by H.G. Wells. I loved the book. Having a prop from a famous movie like that would be worth a lot more. I feel like $800 for a miniature, for a life-size time machine is a crazy deal. Sheldon did mention that the previous owner probably just wanted $800 for that time machine. But I guess props, no pun intended, to Leonard, for getting that deal for $800. I feel like being a collector now is way cooler than it was, say, a couple of decades ago. In this episode, Penny was still dismissive about Leonard being interested in these like nerd things. And I'm so glad that Sheldon actually took Leonard's side this time and called Penny out on her own collections. Sure, he had his own vested interests in that because he didn't want Leonard to throw away, like those things, not throw away, but sell all his nerd collections. But it's cool that he pointed out Penny's hypocrisy on that. But in the end, it was finally just about the woman because the moment Leonard realized that Penny was in a relationship with this other guy that I don't even remember when she got into a relationship with, Leonard lost all his will to change himself for Penny, and he got back to his original self, which I absolutely support and agree with. But that was another fun episode, and thank you guys for watching it with me. And if you can, please leave a like on the video and consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.